Hello, you guys. It's Barbara. Listen, I don't know how to do all this professional stuff, so you're going to have to bear with me if you feel like hanging. But, oh, I have been so excited all week, you guys. I cannot tell you. Not all week. For weeks. Now, again, you know that Stephanie Pappas I told you about? She turned me on to that crumble cookies, and I know she doesn't vlog it a lot. Then I started going to everybody else, and I was like, oh, my God. Woo! So today was the grand opening in Asheville, North Carolina. That's where I live. And and oh girl, oh guy, oh they, them, there, where. Listen, look at what I got. Woo! And I should have done this first. Yes. And oh, wait a minute. Where did I put it? Oh, I hid it. I hid it in the back of my car so it'd stay cold. Die, 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 die. It's an ice cream. I'll hide that back here so it stays cold. So anyway, I don't know if you guys have heard of crumble cookies. I'm sure you have because you guys are probably all from big cities and all that stuff. But it's the first time in Asheville. Today was the grand opening. I was the #1 in customer. They took a picture of me on Instagram. Anyway, I'm not even on Instagram, but it might get me on Instagram. I got to get to the 21st century. I'm trying. I just got an iPhone. It's not a 13, so I don't even know if this quality is up to your standards. But anyway, I'm new to all this business. And I know that's the steering wheel, but otherwise it's kind of far away. But anyway, I could move it, but, you know, I'm just learning, babies. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. Do-do-do-do. It's love, it's love, it's truly love. I used to be able to sing, but that's a whole nother story that I can't tell you about right now. Okay, I definitely have to move this so you guys can see it. My steering wheel is weird. Okay, hang on, we're gonna travel now. Oh, Lord, now that's a beginner for you. But I don't want to keep cutting it, and I don't want to edit it. Oh, Lordy B, I'm sorry. Oh, how not to do a YouTube. Anyway, okay, so here we go. We're going to get serious now. Look at them cookies. I'll show you in a minute. This is, the date today is January, I think it's the 28th. I'll double check, or you could check my thingy, but I think it's the 28th. I was there at 7:30. Well, that's a lie. I was at Starbucks at 7:30 to get a drink, and then came here, and I saw all these cars, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's such a big group. But it was all the employees, and I thought, well, that's tacky. Now everyone's got to walk further. But I think they just want people to know that they're here. So then I just saw 1 or 2 other cars with their lights on. I thought, I better get out there. So I waited outside, and then there was a nice long line, and I had some pictures of it and all that stuff. But I don't know if I'll be able to do any kind of editing with this. I'm very sorry, but I will learn. You know, I'm just a little bit of a slow learner, but once I get it, I get it. Okay. So, we're getting serious now. Okay, let's start with the first cookie. And I think everyone starts with this fry bread one. And I'm not going to read it to you. You can look it up if you want to do that kind of stuff. I'm not into being all serious. But, oh my gosh, it's going to fall in my hand. Okay, now I've watched people do this. But I don't know if you can really see that very well. There you go, my little friends. There you go. And let's see, it's nice and soft and warm. No, then someone said to smear this little dollop. I think they could use a little more dollop in, quite honestly. But you smear it around, nice and, okay. This is the first taste test. You guys, it's a good cookie. It's like a homemade cookie. It's like a Snickerdoodle with a little, it tastes like a Snickerdoodle with a little icing on it. That's kind of what I think. Now listen, I can eat, so I'm not going to do all that little cut it and force and all that stuff. I'm sorry. More power to you if that's what you do. But I'm just going to take another bite. Very good. Now, I heard this before from that other guy that I really like. He's an older guy. He's funny. He always does this thing. Anyway, hi. But shoot, they really can afford napkins. And the ice cream, they didn't have the spoons that weren't in yet. Now it's their first day. We can excuse that. So I did bring some handy wipes because a Girl Scout's always prepared. Well, I'm not a Girl Scout now. I wanted to get that lifetime membership, but I was too cheap. I thought I didn't have enough money, and at that time, I had a hell of a lot more money than I have now. But anyway, so I think it's good. I think it's like a homemade cookie. It's nice and fun. Okay. I mean, I'm going to rate it maybe 5 or a 6 out of 10. I don't know. I have a funny taste at the end, but still, I like it. And I think it'd be fun for you to go get it. Okay. So next, let's try. Okay, there's 2 I'm not really excited about, but I decided to go for the gusto. I won't go for all the gusto every time. But this is opening day, so I got the 6 that they have, the 4 specials, which is the fry bread, the Rolo cookie, the chocolate cake cookie, and the raspberry lemonade cookie. And then the regulars are their chocolate chip and their sugar cookie. So let's just try the sugar cookie, get it out. I'm not excited about it, quite honestly. Oh, it's a cold cookie, too. I'm sorry, I ate it already. I really like this. I didn't expect to like it. Oh, it's got... Uh-oh, it may have an almond in it. I'm allergic to almonds. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. Oh, please, God. Oh, please, God. I didn't ask if there were almonds in anything. Most people don't put almonds in a sugar cookie. But I taste that almond paste, which I love. But I'm highly allergic. I mean, I have to go to the ER. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I can do this YouTube now. Okay. I'm going to calm down. I might go by there and check and find out. But let's try something else next. I know it's pretty jaw-breaking. Cliffhanger. I don't know if and listen, I know it's a little blurry in the bottom. I don't know why. This is my partner's sister gave me this. It's an iPhone. I think it's an iPhone 8. So beggars can't be choosers. I couldn't afford one. I didn't have a cell phone. I just was like, we live in the mountains and I live in a valley, and so we have to have a landline because my partner's phone does not. You can't get reception in our house. So I say, that's not a cell phone, honey. That's a small little handheld computer. But anyway, so my sister-in-law, she was going in and she wanted to give me it. And I said, I don't want it. I don't need it. And then I said, the cell plan's too expensive. All these things are so expensive. I don't know how anyone affords the life that people have nowadays. I really don't. I mean, I had a good job and I had a nice paying job. I mean, it wasn't wealthy by any means. But if you want to be generous and help other people, I mean, you know, when you retire, you better be careful because like me, oh, good. I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway, I know how to enjoy life, though. I've been poor, and I've made a lot of money, and, you know, you just go with what you got. But anyway, so, what was I talking about? I was talking about, oh, God, I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, you guys, I am so sorry. Cell phones. So, anyway, so, getting old, 65 but still alive. Anyway, so so you baby boomers will understand this, but I tell you, generation X, Y, Z, W, whatever, listen, it will come to you too. I never thought, you know, I always used to roll my eyes too. I understand. That's cool. But, you know, I'll be honest with you in this channel and I'll tell you about menopause or whatever that no one told me about. So, and I think I'm supposed to look over here. Am I supposed to look over here? Hi. But it doesn't, no fun looking at that little camera. But anyway, so if this is weird, let me know. But anyway, so anyway, my sister-in-law, Sue, she's awesome. Wonderful, beautiful, beautiful human being, beautiful soul. Anyway, so she wanted to give me this cell phone because she was going to get a new one. And I said, the plans are too expensive. I can't even afford the plan. I'm already paying for a landline. I'm not going to pay for two phone lines. So my partner, she got busy and she found me a really cheap plan for $15 a month. It's really $18, I think $99 now. But at first I just got free text. And I was like, that's good enough, because she just was always worried about me. I'm like, you know, no news is good news, like the old days. But anyway, and she goes, what will you do if you need to call somebody? I said, well, everyone has a cell phone. Somebody will let me use it. Something bad happens to me, they're going to call you. But anyway, but she was worried. So anyway, so she found me a cheap plan. So then I called her back the next day or 2 days later and I said, you know, I think I will take that cell phone if you haven't given it away. So she gave me that cell phone for free. I better last me another 30 years. So anyway, so after I had the texting, then I said, well, shoot, I got to get the phone plan. So anyway, it's a great plan. I have better reception than my partner who pays like 3 times as much on her phone plan. But she's keeping that phone plan. I don't really understand that, but she's cool. She's a techie. She knows the stuff. I know nothing. So anyway, I was going to tell you, I don't have the heat on in the car either. And it's, you know, winter time, you can tell. Ooh. But, so I might have to turn on the heat, but I'll try not to. Anyway, so now I have an iPhone. I'm all grown up. But I fractured my ankle, I fractured my heel last August. Well, that's a whole nother story. I'll tell you later. Let's get back to the cookies. Okay. So that sugar cookie I thought was actually good. I give it a 7 or 8, and I don't, you know, out of 10, of course, 1 is bad, horrible, you're going to throw up, and 10 is excellent, you come back 5,000 times to get it. So the one I'm really itching to try is that Rolo one. You know, the candy, the chocolate with the caramel in it. Ooh. So let's try that one, because I am dying to try that one. Would you mind? Okay, here you go. Look at that cookie. I'm in love. Now let me tell you, I'll tell you about me losing my voice. And I don't know if it'll ever come back. But anyway, let's take a bite of this baby. Oh, okay. And try not to look at myself. I'm going to take another bite. I love this cookie. Decadent, good. The problem with this, the wintertime, is these cookies come out warm, and I know everything's better when they're warm. But, you know, it's just my first time vlogging. Well, it's not my first time. I did a couple other ones that I'm going to put out. But I just, gooey, chocolatey, warm, soft. I love it. I give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I love it. I think if it was warm, I'd probably give it a 10. Hang on. It's definitely an 8 or a 9. See, I got caramel on my fingers. Oh, you guys, come on. Come on. Gosh, this is good. I think it's a 9. I'm not good at rating. I just started. So Crumble Cookies, don't hate me, okay, you guys? I love you guys. I almost dressed up in a cookie costume. It was up in the attic, but because I'm just got off the boot. I've been in the boot since August, and it's now, what, January, end of January. And I just got out of the boot like 3 days ago, I think. I can't remember how many days ago. 2, 3, maybe 4. I can't remember. But anyway, so I couldn't go up to the attic because I have a cookie costume, and then my dog has a cookie costume. I thought, oh, that'd be so cute for us to come and wait at the front door. So they better watch out because I'll probably be there. They had music on. They were really nice. It's very clean. It's very beautiful. TCBY used to be there, and damn, I miss you, TCBY. I love you, TCBY. But I know there's one over at Biltmore Square Mall. Not Biltmore Square Mall. Sorry. Biltmore Park, you know, by that cinema. There's something like that, you know, those frozen yogurt places. But anyway, so here we go. I say that's a good cookie. That's a very good cookie. I'd get that one again, definitely. I'd probably get that sugar cookie again, too, if I'm just in the sugar cookie mind. Well, I don't know. If it's got that almond in it. And listen, if you start to see my lips blowing up and this video shuts off, You know that my allergy kicked in. Damn, that's not good. Okay, let's not worry. Okay, so next, let's try the raspberry lemonade because I'm not really excited about it. It's a cold cookie. I really should do the warm cookies first. And, you know, it drives me nuts when people don't try the warm cookies first. But I'm going to be one of those people that are going to drive you nuts. Okay. Ooh, this one is a really nice big one now. This is the biggest one. Let me show you. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful cookie? Okay, let's go for it, girls. Well, it's an interesting taste. It definitely doesn't taste like raspberry. It almost tastes floral and a little hint of lemonade. I don't think... Someone said that the cookie is supposed to be a lemon cookie too, but it's really just a sugar cookie with a thick icing on it. Got a funny taste. I mean, I would eat the whole thing. Don't get me wrong. I'll eat almost anything. I mean, cookies. Come on, boys and girls. Men, women, old men. Anyway, but it's very, very sweet. And I can take sweet. But it's very, very, very sweet. And I'm going to take another bite. This is the cookie I like the least. And I'm taking another bite. I hope I don't make a lot of noises with my mouth. I probably do. I don't know how you turn that off, but that drives me nuts, some of these vloggers. You just hear them going. Anyway. Hey, listen. It's a nice cookie. I give it, honestly, I want to give it a 2 or 3, but I give it a 3 or 4. The size, probably because of the size. Size doesn't matter, boys and girls. Anyway, and really, we're going to talk about that sometime too, because I got a lot to say about that. I blew this guy out of the water one time when I was really honest with him about that. Anyway, oh my gosh, I have had so much water. And now, don't shame me because I have a plastic water bottle. This is alkaline water. I have oh God, I can't think of the name of it. Laryngeal reflux. We can talk about that sometime too. And I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it because I'm going to live. But I'm going to be really careful the rest of the day and the next couple of days. But anyway, so alkaline water is like 9.5 pH, and that's just supposed to help your stomach. I haven't been shopping, so this is all we could get because we had to do curbside because of the COVID, the Omicron, whatever it is. And that's a whole nother subject we can talk about. We can talk a lot, and if you want to, we will. But nobody probably will watch this, and I know that that's true, but oh well. I'm doing this because it's just, I don't know, it's kind of fun trying to do this. Okay, so we only have 2 cookies left. Wah, wah. But, oh, listen. I just drank some water, but guess what I brought? I'm a Girl Scout. I was prepared. I brought me some milk. 2% because I'm eating all these cookies. And you know they're super high in calories, so you really shouldn't be doing this. But hey, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Milk, you know, I never have milk with cookies, but today I just thought, I'm going to bring some milk. And you know, it's kind of nice just having a little milk with cookies. Kind of cleanses the palate. And you want to know what else I got? I don't know if I told you. Did I tell you that I went to Starbucks? So, and I got a tall chai frappuccino, 2% milk. I normally get skim milk, believe it or not, but I got 2% because I was having all these cookies. Hey, it's not coming in. Hey, come on, boys and girls. What's going on? I've never had that happen before. Well, ice got stuck. I love chai. It's hard to find good iced chais and chai frappuccinos, but I think you know who has a good iced chai? If you like chai, I'm not a coffee drinker. I mean, I'll drink coffee ice cream now, don't get me wrong. And I love me some coffee ice cream. But anyway, is Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, you guys, I'm going to be talking a lot on this channel and probably about a lot of nothing. So if you just feel like chit-chatting, you know, then great. But, you know, I'm just kind of about, you know, having a good time. I love nature. I love going for walks. I love my little dog Daisy, and she's a little Maltese Schnauzer mix. She's a little white gal. She's beautiful, wonderful. You'll meet her. But I'm going to just have a good time. I don't get to visit my friends much because, you know, it's been COVID and we've been holding out. And my partner is 67, has diabetes, so we've had to be super careful. And then I've had asthma, and I had pneumonia for 2 months last spring. So, you know, we got to be careful. And I know people think I'm nuts, but I don't want to get this thing. I don't care if it's Omicron. I don't care if it's Bozo, you know. I just don't want it. Anyway, judge me. I don't care, you know. Okay, so we got to get serious now. Come on. What should I have next? There's 2 left. The regular chocolate chip, they always have the chocolate chip on the menu. And then there's the chocolate cake. I probably should have had that first because that I've been told it's really rich. God, I can't believe it. I hate vloggers that are going, oh, I'm so full. And I'm not full. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I'm full of sugar. Okay, I think I'm going to do the chocolate chip only because it'll cleanse my palate. Okay. So this is what they do, all the grown-ups. Here's the chocolate chipper. You know, it's a nice chocolate chip cookie. Everyone goes, oh, they're so huge. In my world, they're the right size. I'm so sorry, but they are. They're just the right size for a cookie. Everyone goes, oh, they're so huge. Now, if you ever come to Asheville, you know where you got to go. I am so serious now. Whenever I see someone vacationing, I always tell them, there's like 3 places I always tell them to go in Asheville. One is you've got to go to Well Bread Bakery. And I mean, I'm not shaming Crumble Cookies because they're excellent. Well Bread Bakery, oh my gosh, their monster eclairs, oh my God. A1. And I haven't traveled tons, but I've traveled plenty. I've lived around the country and been to Europe and blah, blah, blah. But, oh my goodness, and their chocolate cake, oh my God. Oh, we'll talk more about that later. Anyway, and well, I'll talk about those stuff later. Let's try this cookie. I could be on here for an hour. I know people don't like that. Okay, let me try a bite. Huh. Let me take another bite. I want to really say that this is excellent. Well, I'm going to get some kind of wave machine so you can't hear me chewing. Well, again, it's a nice cookie. But for a chocolate chip cookie, oh, you guys. I mean, it's a wonderful chocolate chip cookie, period. Okay, so if you like chocolate chip cookies, get it. It's soft, it's big, it's lighter than some chocolate chip cookies. But, you know, I think they're using milk chocolate. They probably are using the semi-sweet chocolate, but it doesn't taste like it. It doesn't taste as chocolatey as, like, packed chocolate chip cookies are. Maybe I've just eaten so many sweets and it's not fair. So next time if I do this, I'll do the chocolate chip cookie first because I want this to be a 10. You know what? I think it's high quality chocolate in this chocolate chip cookie. And I'm used to the cheap stuff. It's a very good cookie. I think today I'm going to give it an 8. At first I was just going to give it, oh my God, I'd probably give it a 4 or 5, but I think it's like an 8 now. I'm curious if I keep, I'm going to do this more than once and see what I give that chocolate chip cookie. Okay. Yummy, 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 yummy. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. Oh, God. I I'm just having fun talking to you guys, and I don't even know who you are. And anyway, oh, I'm getting a little chilly. Chilly. I was going to say, let's find out what the temperature is, but my iPhone's up there. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I don't know where you're from. Tell me what country you're from or where you're from. You're probably just from well, not just. There's no just in life. I don't like that word just. Like, I remember I was birding once, and this guy comes up to me and goes, have you seen any birds? Have you seen any birds? And you're like, well, and we just said, well, we just saw an indigo bunting. You're saying, oh, just a bunting? Just an indigo bunting? And then he walked away, and I was just like, I looked at Penny and I said, what? That's like saying, oh, just a cardinal? Oh, just a mallard? I'm like, there's not like, I just made a drawing that's no good. Well, you made a drawing that you tried your best at, you know? Every bird is beautiful and wonderful. So that's discounting. The word just is discounting someone or something's value or what you've done. You know, it's just like, no, you don't have to do that. Celebrate everything. Anyway, I tend to talk a lot, if you haven't noticed. Well, my ex-staff, the people that I worked with and stuff in my last job, they'd tell you I talk too much. But I have a feeling you've already figured that out. Anyway, okay. I have 1 cookie left. I can see why people just do 4. I've done 5. Hey, I'm an overachiever. And then I'm not an achiever at all. Okay. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got cookies in my tummy and I feel like eating more. Crumble cookies are so very great. I love that there's a store. Okay. I'm staring at the cookie going, I can't eat it. Don't worry, I will. You know, I'm a determined little gal. Well, I'm not a little gal. Well, I was much bigger. This thing makes me look bigger, but I was much bigger, but I still got a ways to go, and I don't even know if I will get there anymore. I'm so over everything. I can do this. I cannot believe it, because I would watch people eat the cookies, and I'd go, they've only taken 2 bites of 4 cookies. What's their problem? You know, and now I'm kind of like that. I think because all the cookies are so sweet. And you know, I know the calories, so I know that they've got to have so much like butter and sugar in them. Because every cookie is so sweet. Okay, let's do it. I can do it. I am strong woman. Okay. And again, it's just a little warm now. I should have stopped talking and just got to eating. Okay, now this cookie is oblong. It should be round, but you know, oh, how am I going to show you this? See the little chocolate curls? It's falling apart in my hands. That's okay. I love chocolate. Oh, this is going to be a good cookie. I just threw a piece in my mouth. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let's get serious. Do you know that song? This is a beautiful song. Now, I used to be able to sing. I can't sing anymore. It's really upsetting and sad, but no one seems to understand that for me. But anyway, when I breathe in peace. When I breathe out love. So that's what I'm trying to do. Breathe in. When I breathe in peace. When I breathe out love. Okay. I'm trying to get myself down, but I can feel the sugar high. I can feel things are happening in my body. Whoa. Okay. Got to get serious. I think this YouTube's going on for too long. I don't know what the rules are, so I'm going to try to finish this and end it quick so that you guys will watch me again or say hello again. Okay, here we go. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, they put a touch of coffee in this, I bet, yeah. Huh. Oh, it's so rich. And that's not a criticism. That's not a criticism at all, you guys. Oh, golly. That thing is wonderful. But it's got a funny taste to it at the end. Okay, someone ate the little curl. I feel like the icing tastes a little cheap. The dark chocolate curls are good. You know, that chocolate icing could have less of it because the cookie is so damn good. I don't know if you can say that on YouTube. Uh-oh. I love the cookie part of it. I feel like that icing, there's something in it that takes away from the chocolate cookie. It's at least an 8. I say an 8.5. I know a lot of people thought it was too rich. I think if that's the only thing I had with some vanilla ice cream. Oh, vanilla bean. Oh, I love vanilla bean ice cream. Wow. You know, I have been humbled. I have been humbled many times in my life. I have made many mistakes in my life. And 2013, you know what I mean. Anyway, but I kind of feel like maybe one day I'll just do the 2 regular ones all the time. Another day I'll do all 4. Or I may never come back. I don't know. I get excited about stuff, and then once I've tried it out, you know, if it doesn't draw me back, I just don't come back. So it's kind of like how I've always been all my life. I kind of like, I go in 120% on something, and then when I'm done, I'm done. It's just kind of how I've always been. So the question is, would I have this cookie again? I think I would if I was really like yearning for chocolate. I honestly feel like the icing kind of takes away from it. But it's a really good chocolate cake cookie. And some people say, well, it tastes like a brownie. Oh, let me taste it again. I just felt like it tasted like a really good chocolate cookie. I mean, it's soft. Yeah. No. I don't say it's a brownie. I mean, kind of a little bit like a brownie, but it's rich. Okay, I'm going to drink some milk. And I'm going to have to close this up because I think I've gone way over time. I don't even know what the time is supposed to be. Okay, I'm going to drink water. Cheers! And you guys, I could have just put this water in a regular mug and made you guys think that I was all good and kosher. I will recycle it. I'm a real obsessive recycler. I normally don't buy these kind of waters, but it's just a situation that we're in right now. Anyway, very nice day. Very wonderful time having these. I hope you come back. I hope you come back and say howdy doody. And I guess I better close. I don't want to close. I don't want to say goodbye. Oh, but anyway, I'm Barbara. I was going to call my channel Babbles. Then I was going to call it Bab's Best. And then I said, I'm not going to be the best at everything. And then I was going to do, anyway, I just might put Barbara Norton on there. Who the heck cares? I mean, I am what I am. And I hope you stay what you are and just be the best you can be, and don't worry about it, and, you know, learn from your mistakes, and we just keep marching on and just keep looking for the, so I'm just going to say, just keep looking for the beauty and keep finding the joy, because it's everywhere around you. Okay, take care, you guys, and I'll see you next time.